Hey everyone, welcome to CodeReplugd TV again. And as promised yesterday, we are doing an unboxing come hands-on session of the iPhone 4S. We're calling it the curtain call because all the hype surrounding the iPhone 4S has finally settled in its entirety, and now it's moving on to the iPhone 5, which probably we're going to see it this year. So I thought, just wind it up with a review. So as you can see, I have a brand new iPhone 4S that's white in color, and I have it in a brand new pack, seal packed. What has changed from the previous packaging of all Apple devices is that Apple never makes a mention of their services on the package. It's just the phone, but this time they've made a mention of the iCloud service, as you can see here. That just shows Apple how Apple is serious about the whole service. So well, this is the package. It's the 16 GB model, as you can see here. We're gonna just open out right now. That's pretty neat, I need to admit. Okay, done with the gelatin part of it. And this is the new iPhone 4S, and it looks brilliant. Now I was reviewing the Galaxy Note yesterday and I found it brilliant, but then when you see the iPhone, it supersedes everything that you've seen. It's brilliant to hold. It is of the exact size that you'd expect a phone to be. I was blown away by the size of Galaxy Note, but then when you hold back the iPhone, when it comes back to you, you realize that this is the size you want. Now moving on, as you can see, the standard things that come with all the Apple devices. There's a new shaped charger. Probably this is why the size of the package is too small this time. You're going to get the earphones, the data cable, the charger, and as usual the insides are going to contain the pin for SIM tray and some fingertips and Apple stickers. I'm assuming, yeah, Apple stickers. That's about it. So let's just close that for a second right now. Yeah. And keep it here, and let's focus on the device. Now this is probably the same as what you've been seeing in the iPhone 4. The only change, the unnoticeable change, is inclusion of the bar here. That is because they've converted the iPhone 4S into a world phone. That means it can support both GPS and GSM and CDMA, and plus all the connectivity, that is HSPA and Wi-Fi and Bluetooth 4.0. Yeah, one more thing is Bluetooth 4.0, the addition of thing. Now obviously iPhone Bluetooths don't support file transfer, but then they're pretty good at handling whatever they do. And apart from that, everything remains the same. There's a new camera, but then from the outside it is unnoticeable, and this is the proximity sensor, and yeah, this is the SIM tray. Let's just start it up right now. There we go. Now it might just take a few seconds to load up because it's the first boot of the phone, as you've seen. Just a quick rundown. It includes the Retina display, 960 by 640 pixel resolution, 800 by 1 contrast ratio, and Apple says it's a fingerprint resistant screen, but then we already have some fingerprints. But yeah, that's a screen guard on top, so we had to figure that out. And what else do we have here is 8 megapixel camera, eyesight camera that Apple calls it. That is present on the new iPad 2 as well, along with new some features. So as you can see, this comes preloaded with the iOS 5, so we don't have that usual connect to iTunes screen. So we're just gonna go and go ahead and click on configure. It says no SIM card. Okay, I don't have a SIM card right now, so let's just click on next, setting language. Okay, so yeah, show more. I'm gonna select my country right now to India. Where's India? It's gonna be in I. Yeah, there we go. Select next. Enable location services. Select next. Choose a network. I'm going to select my home Wi-Fi network for now. And yeah, that should be it. It says it may take up to 3 minutes to activate your iPhone. Now I don't know how it's gonna take. Yeah, so there's no SIM card, so probably it's gonna ask for a SIM card. So I'm gonna come back again with my SIM card and then do a review of it. So that'll take like what, 5 minutes. I'm gonna pause the video here and resume back when I'm done with activating the putting with my SIM card. Okay, so I've inserted SIM card and it's probably activated. As I can see my network in full bar here. Now I'm gonna set this up as new iPhone. I'm not gonna restore from my backups. So it's asking me to create an Apple ID. I am just gonna skip this step for now. Yes, skip. Your terms and conditions. Apple's known for its huge terms and conditions. Skip. And yeah, obviously it's asking me if I'm gonna use Siri or not. What sort of a question is that, Apple? Why is anyone else gonna buy an iPhone 4S if I'm not gonna use Siri? But anyway, so yeah, automatically send, or rather don't send for now. So that is it. And there's my new iPhone. That's the notification center. Okay. There we go. Notification center works like a charm. My mail, I am not gonna set anything else right now. Let's see the new camera. Supposedly takes, okay, I'll set photo stream later. And this is the new camera quality looks good. New stand and everything else is pretty much the same as the old iPhone from the exterior, but there's one thing that just takes iPhone 4S to a different level, and that is Siri. It is an awesome thing, and this is the first time even I'm trying it. So let's just, who's your daddy? Okay, this is pretty bad. This is my first experience with Siri and it probably failed to recognize my accent. So let's just go ahead and try it again. Do I need to take an umbrella?
Weather for Raper coming up. There's no weather information for
Okay,
Raper.
the good thing is now Siri recognized what I was trying to say. What failed Siri here was the information from the Apple server. So let's just go ahead and try. Okay, what else could we try here? Is okay, can we try? What's the weather like in London?
Okay, here's the weather for London, England today through this Monday.
Okay, so there you go. Siri finally recognized what I've tried to say and it actually gave me an appropriate response. Let's just go ahead and, what about Miami?
Here's the forecast for Miami, FL, the United States today through this Monday.
Now, in case you guys didn't notice, I didn't ask for the weather again for Miami. I asked for the weather of London and I just said, what about Miami? Now, Siri is so intelligent, it recognized what I was trying to say and I was referring to the weather, so it actually gave me an appropriate response. So let's just go ahead and say, how many ounces of bread in an omelette? It's a stupid question though.
I'm on it. I don't know that. Would you like to search the web for it?
Yeah, there's no point in that, Siri, because there's no bread in the omelette, but okay. Where were you made?
Siri, was designed by Apple in California.
That's pretty cool. And one last question before we go. Okay. What are you wearing?
You have the wrong personal assistant.
Who are you?
Who I am isn't important.
That was a Steve Jobs type of a reply. Who are you? Who am I? Isn't important. Pretty cool. So let's just shut it down for a second. And yeah, it's running iOS 5.0. It's not 5.1, otherwise we would have seen the camera icon by default on the lock screen. That's about it. That's the iPhone 4S, because I don't see any point in covering anything else. It's pretty much the same as the iPhone 4 that I have here, and it's exactly the same. As you can see, there's not much of a difference. And yeah, that's about it. All the icons and all the features apart from Siri. There's a better camera, there's a dual core processor, there's a much faster speed if we had to see. As you can see, iPhone 4S was faster in that case. And yeah, that's about it. Thanks for watching CodeReplugd TV. We'll be keeping you updated with all the gadgets and stuff. Thank you.